Hello again. Okay. I am going to be reviewing my very first Tryology product. I'm really excited about this. Program, not necessarily a product. And also, if you can excuse me, I have gum in my mouth. My throat is a little itchy, and yeah, so it helps. The product I'm going to be reviewing is, I'll get my little paper here. It is not in stores yet. It is called the Honey Bunches of Oats Raisin Melody cereal. I got this from the Tryology program. Normally, this isn't necessarily a cereal I'd buy for myself. My brother likes raisins, but I decided to give him a try. There's not a whole lot of there's 3 different kinds of raisins in this. Let me show you the box, and I hope it's up there because I have my screen off. This is the box, and the way you can tell that this is not in the store is because it's the same front to back, and there's also this lovely little product site sample thingy, not for sale, and again, I hope that showed up. I tried this the morning I got it. The mailman brought it up to my door, and I knew exactly what was in it. As far as the raisins go, they're pretty good. Although I found that some of the smaller raisins tended to be a bit not chewy, but almost too firm. There was a couple times where if I was a 5-year-old eating this and I had a loose tooth, I probably would have no tooth by the end of the bowl of cereal, because there was a few raisins that were a little hard on the teeth. Let's see. When I eat my cereal, I tend to kind of let it sit for a minute or so. This, if you like crispy cereal, don't let it sit. It started to get soggy, like within like 5 minutes or so. Aside from that, I have to say that this is the very first Honey Bunches of Oats cereal I've ever tried. So again, that's another thing that made me excited. Let's see. I said there's 3 kinds of raisins. Oh, and some of these raisins are like this big. They're huge. They look like small prunes. They're so huge. And I've never seen raisins that big. And I don't necessarily think they taste any different. But those ones weren't the hard ones. It was some of the smaller ones. And like I said, there's not a whole lot of raisins in here. I was expecting this thing to be like freakishly chocked full of them, and it wasn't. That actually made me really happy, because I have to be in the mood for raisins. My brother tried this, and he really enjoyed it. Now, I probably would not buy this for myself, and it has nothing to do with the raisins, but the cereal itself, it's not real sweet. I was expecting like Honey Bunches of Oats. I was expecting like just a hint of sweetness even, and I didn't get that. Aside from the raisins, the cereal was kind of blah to me. I was excited to try this, and it was a bit of a letdown. I mean, the what are they called? I'm sorry, the oat clusters, the little clusters of whatnot. Those were good. That had a little bit of a sweetness to it. But the flakes themselves, I was expecting them to have a little bit of a sweetness to them, and they really didn't. It was kind of bland for me. Between me and my brother, we will finish this. He'll probably have more out of it than me because, I mean, it wasn't that. And I don't have a huge sweet tooth. That's the thing that, I'm going to turn my screen on again. I'm sorry, I'm getting sick and tired of seeing a black screen. I do not have a sweet tooth. I'm not a big candy eater. And I don't know, this cereal, it was kind of a letdown. It wasn't real sweet. It got soggy too fast for me. I did enjoy the raisins, which is actually kind of funny because I was thinking that I wasn't going to like them a whole lot. But I did enjoy the raisin. So if anything, the raisins are good. But the cereal is just kind of... I don't know if that's the thing with the honey bunches of oats, but I don't know. I think I might go ahead and try either, let's see, there's a, what are they? Got my glasses on you, I can't read. Turn the light on. I'd like to try the almonds and probably the honey roasted honey bunches of oats. I'd like to give those a try. Yeah, it will get finished, but I'm not real excited about it. If you like a whole bunch of raisins in your cereal, this is probably not going to be the cereal for you because there's not a lot in there. I mean, there's enough to give you like a raisin per spoonful, but if you like tons of raisins, you might want to add a little bit of extra raisins. Let's see, what was it? Oh, the nutritional facts. I was going to go ahead and read those off. Calories from fat with a half cup of skim milk, 250 calories. Dry, it's 210. There's no saturated fat, there's no trans fat. There's a gram of monounsaturated fat and a half a gram of polyunsaturated fat. There's a lot of sodium in this. That's what I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from because it's not real flavorful. Unless sodium's added to raisins. This is about as good as mine. There's 220 milligrams of sodium per cup serving. That just seems like a lot to me. There's a lot of potassium in here though. There's 125 milligrams of potassium. Let's see. Only 45 grams of carbs. You get 2 grams of fiber. Now this is something I've never seen on a nutritional panel. A little mysterious. There are 28 grams of other carbohydrates. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I've never seen that. So take that as you will. 4 grams of protein. There's a lot of vitamins in this. Let's see, 15, and these are all percentages. 15 vitamin A, 0 C, 0 calcium, 15% if you had milk. 60 iron, 10 vitamin D, 25 thiamine. Alright, these all have 25% in them. Riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, 50% folic acid, so ladies who are pregnant, this would be a good additive. 8% phosphorus, 6 magnesium, 2 zinc, and 4 copper. And it seems like I'm missing something. No, I'm not. Okay. So, there's 2.5 grams of total fat. So, but For as many vitamins that is in this cereal, it's backwards. That's wonderful. For as many vitamins that are in this cereal, aside from the sodium, it's a good healthful cereal. But I mean, as far as healthful goes, it kind of goes ahead with the blah on the helpful end of the scale. So take that as you will. I'm not sure when this is going to be available in stores, because it is a product sample and it is not in stores yet, as far as I know. I just got this a couple days ago, and this is my first Tryology thing. Hold on a second, I'm reading my little paper over. This does not say when it's going to be available in stores, so I couldn't tell you. But give it a try. I don't know. I'm not a big cereal person, but when I do have cereal, I like a bit of crunch. Not a whole lot of sweetness, just a hint of sweetness. This doesn't have a whole lot of sweetness. It starts getting soggy fairly soon. Raisins are good, clusters are good, but for me, this is not the cereal for me. I know my brother will eat it up because he's like obsessed with raisins, but well, I'll probably be buying it in the future for him, just not me. So. Thank you, Expo.